Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another live swatching video. Today is really exciting. We're going to be doing the ColourPop High School Musical collection. High School Musical was huge at my high school, specifically because our high school was East High School and we had pretty much the exact same mascot as High School Musical. So people were kind of obsessed. Secondly, so we're going to be doing this collection today. It's super cute. Much to my surprise, ColourPop is actually allowing discount codes on this collection, so please be aware of that because most times if it's like a licensed collab, they don't allow affiliate discount codes. I'm only telling you that so you don't purchase it without using a code so you can save some money because they never actually kind of specify on their website like, yes, you can use a code unless you go and try it. So I'm letting you know you can use a code. My code is SHAE, S-H-A-E. That will save you 10% off your purchase. As always, check with your favorite creators and use their code. You know, it doesn't have to be mine. Use your favorite creator's code. So yeah, we're going to be doing that today. Really quickly, I want to give a special shout out to my members. If you didn't know, I started a members only live stream on my channel. We live stream on Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or Eastern Daylight Time. I don't know, Eastern Time. Okay, just Eastern Time. I said standard last time and someone pointed out that technically we're not in standard, we're in daylight, but you guys get it. East Coast time, okay? So we had our first stream last week and like there was only maybe 4 of us and we were just chatting for an hour. Like it was awesome. And I just have to give a special thank you to everyone who came. I don't care if there's only 3 to 4 of you on every live stream. I will be there and the conversation was just flowing. We were having like the best time of all time. And I can't wait for tomorrow because I get to have another one. So if you would like to be a part of our members only live stream tomorrow night, you can join at the link in my comments down below. You also get access to our private Discord where we talk about literally everything, makeup, books. I have like so many ideas. Right now I'm actually working on a beauty guru kind of brand drama trivia night for one of my upcoming live streams, and there will be prizes and I'm so excited for that one. It's gonna be really, really fun. You guys can see all the perks to joining my membership on the link down below if you're interested. You also get the cutest little heart blush by your name in my YouTube comments to let everyone know that you are a special member, and it's just a lot of fun. If you guys are interested, I hope to see you tomorrow night 8 p.m. Eastern Time on my YouTube channel for another live stream. Just us, like it's private, no one else can see. We talk the whole time. It's fantastic. So I hope to see you guys there, and special shout out to everyone who was there last week. I loved it. I loved it. I've been looking forward to it all week. I actually think I want to do it more than just Fridays because I'm having so much fun with it. So anyway, la-di-da-di-da, let's get started. I'm going to first start with the lip tints because I have nothing on my lips and that always annoys me. The packaging is pretty cute. It's pretty High School Musically, you know? It's pretty High School Musical. You have the little wildcats, paw prints. I don't know. It's just fun, you guys. I like it. I always love when the inside of the packaging is detailed as well. It has everyone's kind of like signatures, you know? So in this collection for lips, we have lip crayons right here, the Just a Tints. The packaging is super cute too. So the first shade is called Status Quo. Looks like a nice peachy color. I love the Just a Tints. They smell like grapefruit and it's just easy color and comfortable, moisturizing, you know? They're great to just have in your bag. They smell so good. I love the Just a Tints. Isn't that cute? That's like a perfect everyday color. That is Status Quo. Next up is the shade Pop and Lock. It is a beautiful fuchsia, it looks like. There is Pop and Lock. Actually, it's kind of like a hot pink. Oh, pretty. It's not too bold. It's bold enough. That is a beautiful pink. Love this. I think this is my favorite so far. I love those peachy nudes, but we see those a lot. I like a surprise. I like a pop of color. That is Pop and Lock. And lastly, for lip colors, we have Cello. Cello. There is Cello. Beautiful. I'm excited to see this one on. Oh, it's kind of strawberry red. I love this. It's just, it's a perfect strawberry. It's not too intimidating. If you're a little nervous with reds, this is the perfect red. It'll look great on everyone. That is Cello. Now we are getting into the blushes. Look how cute the packaging is. It's just the cutest. We should probably go like the more nudie one first. Blush is such a bitch to remove when I'm doing these face swatches. Oh, I opened the right one on the first shot. I don't have much to live for, okay? That really excited me. You gotta take your W's where you get them, you know? This shade is, of course, called Wildcats. I love the imprint. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Can you see the imprint on the blush there? It's the mascot. I'm excited by this one. This is right up my alley because, you know, I like a blush where I don't have to think a lot about what I'm gonna match my lip with. You know, can it go with my eyes? I like a good neutral. Pop this on. It's very, very fair. If you have more fair skin, you will love this. This is so cute. This is my favorite. Again, I'm just speaking for my skin tone specifically. If you have a deeper skin tone, like literally any deeper than mine, I don't know how well that this will show up on you. But I know a lot of people with paler skin, like really, really pale skin. I know you have a hard time finding blush, so hopefully this will be a nice blush for you because look, it doesn't matter how much I pack on, it's pretty light. It's pretty, you know, fair friendly, if you will. I really like this color. This is a good color for me. That is Wildcats. The next color, this is pinky. This is called Freaky Genius Girl. Love it. Has the EHS on it. The blush brush I'm using, by the way, is the Sigma F10 powder brush. Get a little bit of that going. Ooh, wow. Oh my God, I'm a bozo. I loaded up my brush like so ridiculous. I don't know why I did that. I felt like it wasn't picking any up and it was. It was picking a lot up, actually. Very, very nice rosy pink. What do you guys think of that? This is not typically my type of pink. I don't think these pinks look the best on me. I like one that's a little almost more peachy pink than like this type of pink. This isn't my best pink. But yeah, that is Freaky Genius Girl. Last but not least, we have Playoffs, and this one is more of a red tone. I love that all of the Just a Tint lippy tints have a corresponding blush. I think that's nice. We have the little paw prints. Okay, remember shade, not so much. Dang it, I did it again. Look how much I loaded up on that baby. Oh my God, I'm out of control. Let's see what we get here. Oh yes, this is much more my vibe. I love that red in there. This is kind of that sunburnt blushy look that I love. I love this blush. Do you see how much better this is for me versus this? Like this is not so good. This, in my opinion, I'm not saying like, oh my God, I look amazing. In my opinion, I look amazing. No, I'm kidding. I love this color though. This one is so cute, you guys. That is Playoffs. I'm actually really curious to know which one of these blushes are your favorite. I'm actually stumped. I'm gonna take a guess and I'm gonna say the majority will say that their favorite is, I'm gonna say this one. I'm gonna say Playoffs. I'm guessing that the group favorite will be Playoffs. Let me know what your favorite is. I'm really curious. Mine is Playoffs for sure. Okay, you guys, now we're getting into the palette. It is really, really cute. It looks like a yearbook. I love it. And the letters are kind of bubbly. It has a nice texture. If you like texture, I do. Well, it depends on the texture. Some textures I don't like at all. And then it has everyone's signatures. Not everyone, but it has signatures on the inside. All the shadows are kind of lined up as if it's like a yearbook. It's cute, right? I like it. So getting started, our first shade is Creme Brulee. This is a sequin formula. It has a bit of sparkle in it. I'm really interested in these eye swatches because I will be honest with you, when I look at the palette, it doesn't jazz me. So I'm digging, I'm trying to see what do I like about this palette? Do I even like this palette? We'll see. But having said that, I think the color story really makes sense for High School Musical. I mean, they wouldn't have a bunch of like sexy, smoky colors, you know what I mean? Which is what I tend to gravitate towards. I think the color story is very on brand for High School Musical. So that's kind of nice. It's kind of actually what I expected it to be. And that is really just a light peachy nude with that gold sparkle. It's cute. It's okay. That is Creme Brulee. That rhymed. The next shade is Big Game. This is a gold, very soft pale gold. Oh, it's pretty. It's a little champagne-y. I like how kind of subtle it is. These types of light golds never show good on camera. They just don't, and that drives me crazy because there's so much. It's a very candlelight effect. It's really, really pretty. It just it never looks good on camera. It drives me crazy, actually. It looks so bland. It's so annoying. Okay, I'm gonna wet the brush. See if we can get this popping a little bit more. Not that it's meant to be super metallic. It's supposed to still be pretty subtle, but sometimes a little moisture really gets that to pop. It makes it a little better. I still don't think you can see how nice it is in person. It's just a nice soft gold. So that is Big Game. The next shade is, was that a cell phone? And it is a matte, really pretty. Nice peachy matte. Love it, love it, love it. Isn't that pretty? I love it all over the lid. I would love it as a transition color. I love it with this lip. I love it with this blush. Big fan. Was that a cell phone? The next shade is Scholastic Decathlon. This is like bringing so much back to me right now. Not that I ever did one, just, you know, the school vibes. It's another matte. Oh, pretty. It's a bit darker than the previous peach. I like that a lot. I love colors like this. I do. I'm sorry. Very cute. That is Scholastic Decathlon. Next up is Chad. We got a Chad. Oh, it's kind of like an ambery gold. So we'll, of course, first apply this with a dry brush. This one's a little, it's like textured. It's not quite as smooth, which excites me because that means it's really going to thrive with some moisture. It's going to look amazing. But you'll probably have to dab into your shadow a few times to get a good amount to pick up when it's dry, if you know what I'm saying. It's beautiful though. Wow. Even dry, it's really, really pretty. Okay. Wow, look at that. Jeez Louise, that's like, when I took a step back, it was even brighter than I thought. I love this color. Let's wet the brush. You know what? I told you. I knew it. I knew there would be some little hidden gems in this palette. This is certainly one. It literally looks like the logo. Like it's that type of just bright richness. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I'm having a bad hair day. I did the overnight curls with the wrap last night, but my hair was just a tinge too wet, so the curls did not hold, and I tried to fix it by throwing it in a pony, and it just got weird. So I wish I looked cuter today is all I'm saying. I love this shadow. I feel like I personally am not doing it justice because it's so beautiful. That is Chad. I was just downstairs. We've been playing with our cats and our newer addition, Bella, and everyone's doing really good. We're still like a little snippy with each other if like during playtime they get a little too close, it kind of spooks them, but you guys, Bella is doing so good. I wanted to give you a little update. I didn't want you to think she's not here. She's very much here. I hate that I even have to say that, but I feel like on TV and especially on social media, we see people get pets and then like you never see them again. And then you're like, what did they do with their pets? Like I have a few people in mind that I'm like, what did they do with that pet? It doesn't matter, but I just wanted to give a little Bella update. She's so cute. Okay, next we're getting into Gabriella. This is a nice orange. Bella is still sleeping with us at night. She hasn't really, I don't know, she doesn't have the want to just sleep like in the living room with all the other cats. So when we go up to bed every night, she tags along and she sleeps on the foot of the bed, which is so cute. Typically, Alok and her go to bed before I go to bed because I'm usually up editing or I'm like working on little things for a few videos I have coming up. One coming up tomorrow for Cheeky Couch that I'm really excited about. But anyway, I'm a bit of a late night worker, so they'll typically go to bed first, and then I come in the room and she's so cute. She like rolls on her little back and she shows her little belly and she goes like, But I think she's loving her new home. I really do. I'm so happy. And she's only 4 years old, which in cat years, I mean, it's not a baby, but I just still can't believe so many people passed on her. It just seems unbelievable. Over 6 months in a shelter. Makes me so sad. Adopt, don't shop, people. Please, please, please. Okay, so that is Gabriella. It's like a nice melony orange. It's like a more neon melon orange, which I love. So this next shade, I actually think looking at it, the next two shades are super shocky formulas. So best with the fingers. First going into Student Body. Yeah, really soft, super shocky vibes. Ooh, these are very high school, like type of golds and things. They kind of have that tone or that vibe. So I think that the color selection was perfect for what the collection is. I really and I swear to you, I don't know. I am so curious about what ColourPop's doing for fall this year. I don't know how we're ever going to top Nightmare Before Christmas. I really don't. I really don't. That was just the best to me. Okay, so that is Student Body. It's a very like trophy type of gold. It's not my favorite gold, but it's cute. That is Student Body. The next shade is Twinkle Town. A little frosty with a nice, it's hard to see it, but it has a gold shine to it. Oh, that's pretty. And then this one makes me think, what are they doing for the holidays? I would really like a Nutcracker collection. I don't know that it would be very popular, but I feel like every brand kind of does the gingerbread vibe for the holiday, and ColourPop's done Candyland, and they've done, Rudolph. They've done everything. I would really like a Nutcracker collection personally. I don't know. I just think that would be cool, like a really glamorous Nutcracker vibe collection. When I think of nutcrackers, I think of New York Housewives. If you guys are New York Housewives watchers, this is one of the earlier seasons, but is it the Countess or is it Sonia that gets Bethany Frankel the giant nutcracker that she wanted for Brynn, and Bethany really didn't give her like the props for it? Like that's one of like my favorite issues on Housewives was that nutcracker debacle. It was so funny, but this is really, really cute. That is Twinkletown. The next shade is Ryan. It's a nice light green, metallic. Ooh, very pretty. I don't wear enough green. You know what? That's not true. I don't wear enough light green. I would say it's a color I don't feel the most confident in. It's a color I would like to feel more confident in, though. I would like to challenge myself to wear more green. Light greens, though. Maybe next summer I'll get into the light green. So that's it with a dry brush. Really nice pigment. Now let's wet the brush and see what that looks like. Ooh, it just gives it more of a melted look. And I think, as we often see with the ColourPop shadows, it does bring out a little more intensity in the color. Or like a little more richness. Yes! I love it so much more with a wet brush. I really notice a difference. What do you guys think? That is Ryan. The next shade is Something New. This is a gorgeous red, of course. It is a shimmer, and it looks like the shimmer's kind of gold. Oh my god, this is so pretty. It's like cherry red. I love it. Can I tell you guys, I'm on the biggest Animal Crossing binge again. And right now I am hunting for a specific villager. I want, Ion. Is that her name? Ion? She's a squirrel, I believe. And she has a fluffy tail. She glows in the dark and there's stars on her tail. I think she was part of the newer edition when they did the last like update. And I need her. I need her because I'm decorating my island for Halloween right now. And I need her. I also need her because I also have Julian, the male unicorn. He's amazing. And I think that they would be cute little galaxy friends. But I have to keep resetting my time. I've been hunting for her for about 3 days. I've probably gone through 800 Nook Mile tickets. And I have to keep resetting my day, like before it hits midnight, to like 8 a.m. so that I can go hunting again. But I've been doing it so much that I feel like I broke it because I keep getting the same villagers over and over. And I mean like the same 4 villagers over and over. Not like, oh, the usuals. I'm getting like the same 4 villagers. So I'm like, shit, what did I do? Okay, that's super cute. We're wetting the brush. Anyway, I thought I would update you on my Animal Crossing journey. But once I get Ion, I will have my perfect complete collection of villagers. You guys, if you're big Animal Crossing people, I beg of you to join my membership. Come to my Friday night stream because we talk Animal Crossing. It doesn't have to be beauty related. We talk books, different things going on. Just the funnest shit ever. I want you guys there. Yeah, I hope I see you there. Anyway, that is Something New. What do you think? I like that it's a subtle sheen. It's nice. The next shade is Sharpay. Kind of like a medium pink, fuchsia-ish. We're gonna wet the brush and see if it really pops. But on its own, it's just okay. In my opinion. Again, always just my opinion. Actually, I really like how it looks in the viewfinder. Now I like it more. I like caught a glimpse of myself and I was like, okay, let's see if that's better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There it is. Oh my god, that's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love it. I love it. Do you see how beautiful that is? I don't know if it's just specifically because pink is having such a moment right now, but I love this shadow. And I'm gonna wear it tomorrow because little sneak peek. Actually, it's not a sneak peek at all. Tomorrow for Cheeky Couch, it's actually a bit of a special episode. It's not topical, but it kind of is. There's a reason I want to talk about it. I'm gonna save that for the video, but we are doing a completely unhinged recap of the entire first season of The Girls Next Door, the Playboy Bunny show with Holly, Bridget, Kendra, and obviously Hef. So gross. But anyway, that will be tomorrow's episode, tomorrow's Cheeky Couch, and it's a long one because we are doing the entire season in one freaking Cheeky Couch episode. And I'm gonna let you guys know right now, if you have not already downloaded my podcast on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Spotify, it's on all of those. Go and do that because there's actually a lot that I have to leave out in the video. YouTube will flag me, they just will. So this one, I mean, it's gonna gonna be fun to watch on YouTube, but if you want to hear me say some dirtier things, like the truth of the matter, the podcast version is gonna be where it's at for you for sure. I cannot wait for that video. Anyway, that is Sharpay. What do you think? I'm obsessed. I love it. Alrighty, now we're getting into Troy. Troy is blue, another metallic. The highlight of this palette has been the brighter, more impactful colors for me. These ones here, I really like these two. I've kind of forgotten about those though, I'll be honest. It's really these brighter ones that I'm really enjoying the most. But that's just my personality. You know, I really love color. It excites me. And as much as I love neutral or plain mattes, you know, they're just a dime a dozen. So for me, I'm really happy they have these bright colors in here because it gave it's High School Musical. Hello. We should have like somewhat of like theater makeup, right? Some bright colors. I was listening to a High School Musical before I filmed this to like get in the zone, even though it's kind of just like covers of actual songs, but whatever. Okay, there it is with a dry brush. Let's go in wet. This makes me think of Toy Story. Oh, that was a glass bottle and it definitely just hit my foot. Let's just ignore that, even though the pain is getting worse as I sit here. What do I think about this? Like it. I like it. I like that it's not a traditional royal blue. They could have very easily done it. This one's a little more peppy. It's a little more water. It's just, I like the level of tone that this blue is, and it's not just the typical blue we would see. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. It's cute. That is Troy. Oh my God, we're already down to the bottom row. That went fast. This is Shoot Baskets. It is a sequin formula. However, this color I think looks really good. I say however because I typically am not jazzed about sequin formulas, but oh yes, I knew I would like this one. I love this. It's a very orange brown with nice golden sparkle in it. I like this one a lot. I am so pleased with this. I can't even tell you. I love it, love it, love it. Yeah, finally a sequin formula that I actually like. Oh my gosh, those are rare. I love this color though. That is really pretty. That is Shoot Baskets. Second to the last shade. This one looks beautiful. This is Taylor. Love. I wonder if this is going to be brighter on the skin or if it'll be pretty true to color. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think a little brighter, a little lighter. Maybe not necessarily brighter, but lighter. Okay. A beautiful matte. This is nice. This is a great berry color. Wow. I love the colors they chose for this. I really do. This is very unique because it's almost like faint. Do you know what I mean? I thought this was going to be a lot darker. And I kind of like that it's very medium level. It's not very dark. This is like a true raspberry, is it not? Wow. Taylor? Okay, Taylor in Sharpay, something new. Chad, Sharpay, I won't add Troy. Shoot Baskets, and Taylor are my favorite. Taylor, Shoot Baskets, something new, Sharpay, and Chad are my absolute favorite of the palette, okay? But I think Taylor is like up there, like for top favorite shade. Very pretty. Last but certainly not least, we have Detention, of course. And this is a brown, obviously. Cute little footprints, little paws on there. Obviously, we've seen this color 1,000 times. I'm not gonna go nutso over it, I promise. It's a nice brown, but they're always nice browns, aren't they? Love that it's matte. Not a sequin. Good pigment. Yeah, it's a fine brown. It's actually a rich brown, which I actually really like. The more I look at it, I'm like, actually that's not just a plain espresso. It's like a nice medium roast of coffee. It's a good brown. It's a good brown. That is Detention. You guys, I am so embarrassed. I almost forgot the eyeliners. Real quick, let's swatch these on the hand. There's a pack of 3 liners. I actually believe one of these, yes, I believe Exit is just a normal. It's the white. Oh, cute. I love that it has High School Musical on the packaging. And the stars. I'm glad they made special packaging. I think that's really nice. So Exit, we know this is already a color that we have. It's just they're white. We're all familiar with Exit. It's been around forever. Next up, we have In This Together, and that is a nice High School Musical gold. If you know, you know how it's kind of warmer. Last but not least, we have Spring Musical. Amazing. Wow, a red liner. We never get red liners, so that's kind of really exciting. If you've been looking for a red liner, that's a nice one. Pretty good. And they all come in a set, so if you need a new white eyeliner, you get these as a bonus type of thing. You know what I mean? Very cool, you guys. So that is it for the High School Musical collection. I look terrible. This hair is just not doing it today. I like look embarrassing. I don't want to be on camera anymore because it's such a bad hair day. Let me know what you guys think of the palette, or what was your favorite of this collection. I think my favorite was probably the palette and the blushes. Everything else I could probably skip. And if I removed the palette, I would say the blushes are my favorite, but I'm a blush girl through and through. I love blush. It's just my thing. So I'm excited to hear your guys' thoughts. Again, you can use my affiliate code Shay on this collection. It is currently up for sale on the ColourPop website. Again, don't forget to join my members only live stream tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Friday night, Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. It's right here on YouTube, and you can only access it through membership, and you can join us, chat with us, have fun. Don't be shy. Everyone there is, I mean, it's like literally like 3 or 4 of us. I'm not even kidding you. So it's just fun. It's intimate. It's chill. Make new friends. Join us in the Discord. I'm telling you, you will have the time of your life. I'm so mad I didn't do this sooner because we were having so much fun. I hope I'll see you guys there tomorrow. I love you, and I'll see you again soon. Bye. Oh my God. I just realized I lost one of my earrings midway through this video. I just realized. I've been going the half of this video with only one earring in. Let's just say it's a trend and everyone ignore it, please. Thank you.